Aluminum flashing on a tile. Usually when you install S tile or any other tile that it has like an S shape or M shape, you're supposed to use a aluminum on top of the tile, and on the bottom you're supposed to use a galvanized flashing. So in this case I have two flashing, one on the bottom and one on the top. The one on the bottom is galvanized, the one on top is aluminum. The aluminum flashing, I usually do it this way, you know, to find the bottom shape. I just measure it and then just put it on top of a full tile, and then I just press and I just like mold it, you know, to the desired shape of you want. See, like in this case, I want the flashing to look like a tile. So I'm gonna mold it like this. See it? And then I go like this. That's why it's recommended to use a aluminum flashing. You see it? Now my flashing has like an S shape, you know, tile, and it's for that. Because if you use a galvanized flashing, it's gonna be hard for you to fold it. So, and that's Chapin nailing. There's no way a hand nail is gonna beat a gun. Okay, some of the roofers they don't use a nail gun because they say they break the tile. I already show you how to adjust the pressure. My cuts on the tile, because this flashing didn't overlap 3 inches on top of the bottom tile. So that's why I have to put this piece of tile. Sometimes this tile ends up about here, so the flashing overlaps perfectly, but this time the flashing didn't overlap, so I'm going to do this. You see, guys? This is the way I do it. Okay, see it? Like this. The water is gonna run there on the channel, and it's gonna end up right here. Before you set the flashing on top of the tile, when it's ready to install, make sure you put a lot of silicone on top of the tile, so when the flashing makes contact with the tile, it'll stick to it, so the wind doesn't blow it away. Okay, guys, like this. You see, and then the flashing, once the caulking dries out, you know it's gonna cure. So it's going to be okay. And right here, what I usually do, you know, to put a piece of tile like this. Then this is to prevent the flashing to go up on the front, because you want the front, you know, to mold exactly with the shape so the water runs down. Okay, guys, like that. Flashing and doing the cuts, usually apply the silicone around the neck of the pipe. I never use roof cement, because roof cement, once it dries out, it doesn't expand, so it usually cracks. That's why it cracks. So I usually use you know, some silicone. In this case, I'm using M1 silicone. This is a very good silicone. I really recommend it for the guys that are doing repairs on the drain. If you have to patch something with silicone, it's raining, this kind of adhesive, it's good for that. The other thing I want to show you guys is whenever you're doing tile, and then like in this case, my flashing is not completely stuck to the tile, I usually put some weight on it. I put some tiles on it, and then later I will come back and remove them, and the silicone, it'll be dry, and then the tile, it'll be stuck to the metal. So the metal is going to be stuck to the tile, so you won't be able to take it out. Okay, but this is the way I do it. And then I just paint it. I got my paint, try to get the matching paint. In this case, I'm using cedar. See, this is the color that they recommend to matches this type of tile. Later, guys. Bye bye.